Hey guys from Australia. Today we're going to work on 10 Kia Sorento XM Platinum. This is a turbo diesel, but same body shape, XM globally, and we are going to do a park brake adjustment. Many years ago you'd have a handbrake. Now I think in other countries they call it emergency brake, but it's the park brake. Down the bottom left there. Deep press it to release and press it down to apply, and when the adjustment starts to get worn, that will get closer and closer to the floor, and then you will start to lose the effectiveness of the park brake. So today we're going to adjust that. We're going to release it, take all the pressure off, and there are two ways to adjust it. One way is by removing the wheel and adjusting the brake shoes inside the hub, inside the wheel where the disc and hub assembly is. And the other easier adjustment method is by going under the car and adjusting the cable. Now I have already adjusted the hub shoes about a year ago, and it's time to adjust with the brake cable. Tools required for the brake cable, park brake cable adjustment is just a 12mm open end spanner, and you can have a small shifter as well to ensure the cable doesn't rotate while you're adjusting the adjustment nut. Okay, under the vehicle we have the cable that comes from inside the vehicle, runs out along here, and then it splits into two, and you'll see this cable has got a threaded end, and there's all your threaded rod there, and that's all your adjustment. So you can see there's a bit of free play there, so we can take up some of that free play, and that will adjust the park brake. It's a relatively easy job. What you need to do is rotate this 12mm nut, and I don't even need to use the spanner on this one, and I can just tighten it up with my fingers and wind that in so it takes up some of that free play. I'll continue winding, and as you can see, it works its way up that thread, and that's pretty good. So there's still a little bit of free play there. I will back it off in just a couple of turns, make sure that's settled in there nicely. There's a little spring keeper that stops it from rotating by itself, and that's pretty much it. So that's taken up that free play, which is good, and there's a little bit there, and we'll go up to the pedal and just check it, make sure it feels good. Okay, we're just going to give it a push. Yeah, that's only going about not even halfway down now. It's going 3 or 4 clicks, and that's good. So there's heaps of room underneath, but there's still a little bit of free play there, which is good, and about halfway down, and it feels very secure. So that's the park brake adjustment on a 2010 XM Kia Sorento.